Ponce. Tonight we are here at San Dimas High, where the Diamond Bar Brahmas will be taking on the San Dimas Saints. Both teams are ranked #1 in each of their divisions. Diamond Bar in the Central Division and San Dimas in the Mid-Valley. Tom Kiss will have more for us. Tom?
Thanks, Courtney. When you start talking about tonight's game, the matchup of two #1s tonight, the thing you got to talk about first, special teams. Defense, and what we've been seeing is the ability to get your offense going. San Dimas in their first game got the offense going in the first half, but they sputtered in the second half. The exact opposite for them against Los Altos. For them, Darius Chamberlain, Manny Elizade, two of the guys that's going to lead their offense as far as Diamond Bar goes. They've won 2 games in a row. They're led by Tyler Peterson last year as a junior. He had a great season this year. He's already had a highlight YouTube play early on where he did a flip into the end zone. He'll be looking for athlete Antonio Hall. Those two players, the big key for Diamond Bar in this game. We'll throw it back to
Who will come out on top tonight? Stay tuned for highlights and interviews here after the game.
Warm temperatures this beautiful Friday evening as the #1 team from the Mid-Valley enters the stadium. The Brahmas, the #1 team from the Central Division, coming in, and on the first series, this trick play, Andrew Avila on 4th down throws it out to Josh Aguilar. He goes 60 yards into the end zone, giving San Dimas the 7-0 lead. Avila then is going to hit Blake Lowry, the senior tight end, with this 12-yard touchdown pass to make the score 14-0. Watch it on the reverse angle. Lowry pulls it in, gets tackled. San Dimas with an early lead. Diamond Bar would get the ball back after the kickoff, and they would drive down to the San Dimas 25-yard line. And on 1st and 15, senior Tyler Peterson is going to run this into the end zone, cutting the lead in half with 40 seconds left. Momentum for Diamond Bar. And just when you thought that momentum was going to help them, San Dimas would get that ball back. And instead of running out the clock, Bobby Rios takes us into the middle of the San Dimas line, and poor tackling by Diamond Bar turns it into an 80-yard touchdown run. Diamond Bar could have been down 14-7 at halftime. This run makes it 21-7, and the momentum was all San Dimas.
The halftime score is 21-7. San Dimas is leading. We were able to talk with both head coaches as they head in to talk to their teams. So you guys are up right now. You're moving the ball great. Talk about the last touchdown that was scored that stopped Diamond Bar's momentum.
Great effort by the guys. We were actually just looking to run the ball out and pop one, so it was good.
And what are you guys going to do to continue so you guys can get that W at the end of the night?
Well, we need to finish this game. They have some very talented players. I don't think we've stopped them as good as we should have. So we're going to fix that at halftime and get it, hopefully get out of here.
Coach, you get back into the game 14-7 in that backbreaker touchdown right there. What do you need to do in the second half here?
You know, well, we need to tackle better. First off, obviously, that was a killer. You know, our guys just need to read our keys. They're looking at the backfield, see if we can make some adjustments, and you know, they're doing a good job of controlling the ball. We got to get our offense on the field, so now to score some points. So we'll see what happens in the second half.
Diamond Bar gets the ball to start the second half, and the San Dimas defense would hold firm. 4th down coming up. Rather than punt, they fake it. Right at the middle, you see there's a flip. The ball comes out. It was determined he was down. Next play, Peterson, keeper, tries to pitch it over to Hall. As he's hit, the ball is on the ground. And San Dimas recovers. It would lead to a field goal. More San Dimas defense. On 4th down, Peterson back to pass. Picked off by number 11, Eric Ware. On the reverse angle, you can see how the ball was thrown behind the receiver. Ware picks it up. A few plays later, Bobby Rios, 2nd touchdown of the night. This one from 5 yards out. San Dimas in total control, 31-7. And then the San Dimas D would hold. They get the ball back, and once again, it's Bobby Rios. This time for 57 yards, right up the middle, making the score 38-7. Diamond Bar's Tyler Peterson would close out the scoring with this 5-yard run.
Peterson on a keeper, touchdown, Diamond Bar.
The final score of tonight's game was 38-14, San Dimas with the win. We were able to talk with Victoria's head coach, Bill Zernico. Great win tonight. Tell us about your thoughts about the overall game.
I thought our kids played really hard tonight. I thought they played with great passion. Our defense came ready to play, and I thought we were efficient on offense.
And then if you can, tell us what you guys are going to do to prepare next week against Rosemead.
Well, Rosemead is a very physical team. They come ready to hit, so we're going to have to be ready to play with them.
Thank you. Congratulations.
All right, thank you.
With 3 touchdowns tonight, we were able to talk to Bobby Rios. You had 3 touchdowns tonight. Talk to me about how it all went down.
Well, first of all, I want to thank God, and then second of all, my O-line, they did wonderful today. It made it so easy for me. So, yeah, I just followed my blocks.
Perfect. What are you guys going to do next week to prepare for Rosemead?
Just train hard, work hard.
And is there anything, what are your guys' strategies coming out tonight when you guys took on Diamond Bar?
Just finish.
With the first touchdown for San Dimas tonight, we were able to speak with Blake Lowry. Overall strategies to win tonight's game?
Just play hard. The coaches told us they just want us to improve every game, and I think we've been doing that. We've been improving every game, and we've been playing hard every week up to now, so that's pretty much what they just told us, just play hard every play. And
with a fumble recover and an interception, we were able to talk with number 11, Eric Ware. Also defense, you had a fumble, interception. Talk to me about what your strategy was for tonight's game.
Our strategy was, this is a very fast team, and on the defense side of the ball, we really stressed open field tackling this week, and the offense side of the ball, we were trying to burn them outside because we knew they were a pretty fast team. So we took care of that and film.
What are you guys going to do to prepare next week when you guys take on Rosemead?
Do the same thing we do every week, watch film, break down every one of their players, and see some tendencies and things.
Definitely a tough loss for Diamond Bar tonight. We were able to speak with head coach Marcus Hughes.
Coach, 4 turnovers in the game tonight. Talk about the offensive performance and how you guys did.
You know, against a team this good of this caliber, you can't have turnovers, and we had turnovers, and they capitalized on every single one. Again, the missed tackles hurt us, and you know, we'll be all right. Hey, we're just trying to get better. They took it to us pretty good. We'll learn from it, and we'll move on. No, we know what our strengths and weaknesses are. We just got to clean up a lot of stuff, a lot of turnovers you can't have, no matter who you're playing. And you know, we're going to regroup, and we'll get ready for next week.
I think there was a big sequence right at the end of the first half. You cut the lead to 14-7, and they go and they score a quick 80-yard touchdown run. Talk about how that kind of deflated your momentum.
Yeah, that hurt a lot. That was definitely a backbreaker. And you know, we'll watch the film, we'll talk about it, and like I said, from here we just got to get better on this.
Scoring 2 touchdowns tonight for Diamond Bar was Tyler Peterson.
Talk about the play of the offense tonight versus them.
We underestimated our opponent. They're a fast team and they're a good team. We underestimated, thinking we were gonna win as a last game. They just came out and punched us in the mouth.
You know, those turnovers really killed you guys, especially at the end of the first half. You know, you guys are driving down, you score a touchdown, it's 14-7, and they score that one, and they go the other way. What did that do to you guys when you went in at halftime?
That's just a momentum killer. That just kills us. It makes our defense go out there and be like, oh, we worked this hard and just for what, to get stopped? Especially on a turnover.
Another player we were able to talk with tonight from Diamond Bar was Antonio Hull. Let's hear what he has to say.
Tough game tonight. Talk about their defense and what they were doing to stop you guys.
Oh, they came out good. They came out very prepared. You know, they had good practices. Double teaming me. The linebackers keying in 44. Good. We got a sloppy offense. We got to come out ready to work on Monday.
You know, sometimes you learn from these games. What are you guys going to take away from this game?
Oh, we got to work hard, and we're not the #1 team right now. We got to work to be the #1 team. They're the #1 team right now. We'll come Monday. Come Monday, we'll be ready.
All right, thanks a lot.
The final score of tonight's game was 38-14, San Dimas with the win. Diamond Bar does go 2-1 and will be taking on Brea Olinda next week. San Dimas also does go 2-1 and will be taking on Rosemead. Reporting from San Dimas High, I'm Courtney Ponce for the Tribune Sports.